Happening right now, an investigation is underway into a fire that spread to 3 homes in Progreso. At least 1 person is hospitalized. CBS 4's Patrick Chalvier is live on Maria Street with the latest for us. Patrick.
Marcy, we're here about the corner of Maria Street and Gonzalez, where a fire destroyed 3 homes with about 6 people total involved. Now, with me, I have Wesco Fire Chief Antonio Lopez. Chief, if you might come in with here, I know you guys have been here for quite some time. What exactly occurred here this afternoon?
Over on 1:30 this afternoon, we got a call for a structure fire in this area. We had our engine companies and a tanker company also respond. Initial reports to us was we had a structure on fire. Upon arrival of our command and the initial company, did find 1 structure fully engulfed in flames, and we had 2 structures that were as exposures that were, one of them had caught fire already. So again, one of the things that didn't help us today was the winds. We had heavy winds today, probably about 20 to 25 miles an hour, and the heat factor, that's another thing. Well, another one that we had was that there's no water hydrants in this neighborhood, so we had to call in for mutual aid from different cities for tanker support. And again, that's always a big hurdle when we have fire. The more time you have let fire, take hold on the fuels, the faster it's going to grow and the bigger it's going to grow. So that was one of the things, the lack of water in the neighborhood. But our firefighter crews did a great job, in keeping it to the area, and they were able to save one of the exposures with minor damage to one, but the second one did catch fire. Again, those were due to the weather conditions, the severe winds we had today.
Very quickly, what can you say just about the people involved? I know there was a number of people that were involved. One of them was taken to the hospital. How are they doing as of right now?
Yeah, on the initial reports when we got in and we started doing our assessment of the scene, and our command staff was doing the assessment, we did get reports of 1 individual that needed ambulance support. So on structure fires, we do run one of our Wesco ambulances, fire department ambulances to the scene. So that one went ahead and then started assessing those patients that came out that had injuries. One of them was an individual that had rolled his ankle as he was trying to extricate one of the elderly from one of the houses. So again, we give credit to him to his fast action and notice that there was something going on that he needed to save his neighbor. So that's the biggest thing that we want to take. It's a tragedy that they lost their homes, but we're neighbors looking out for the other neighbor. That was the good story that we can bring from this one. And again, he had minor injuries and was taken to the hospital to get checked out. We did have another one that had some chest pain. We did call another ambulance in for that to get evaluated, and that one was transported as well. Sure. Again, just due to the heat and stuff.
Okay, Chief, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
Appreciate it.
Now, again, with this fire, about 6 fire agencies were here to combat this. We're going to continue with this. Right now, the Hidalgo County Fire Marshal is investigating. But for now, east of Progreso, Patrick Chalvier, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.